Wait, before you start painting your plaster walls, don't make the same mistake that caused this peeling mess in the first place. I'm going to show you the secret to fixing and painting peeling walls so that they stay flawless for years to come. So let's dive in. Now the first thing I'm going to do is take a utility blade and score the edges around the ceiling and trim. This is going to ensure that we get a nice clean line, and it's going to prevent any damages to the surrounding areas. So take your time when you're doing this and don't push too hard. Now once all of the edges are scored, I'll go ahead and start peeling off the paint. And as you can see, it's coming off really easy. But why is that? Well, in this case, whoever painted it previously didn't prime and seal the walls before painting them. Just like sheetrock, plaster walls always have to be primed and sealed before you paint them. Now before you start peeling any paint in older homes, always check for lead-based paint first. A lot of these older homes had lead-based paint. Now if you go ahead and paint over that with a water-based paint, your paint will peel off too, so that could be causing your peeling as well. So if you suspect that you have lead-based paint on your walls, always call a professional. A professional will come in with special filters and special ways to remove the lead-based paint so that your health and safety always comes first. Now after I peel the paint, I go ahead and sand the walls just to get it nice and smooth before priming. I'm using a palm sander with 220 grit sandpaper, but you can use a radial sander or you can use a drywall sander, whichever one you have available. Now this is also when I look for any cracks or damages, and if I see that there's any patching that needs to be done, I'll use some joint compound to fix it. In some cases, if I have to use some mesh tape, I'll do that. But this wall is not too bad. I didn't find too many damages, so I'm good here. Next, I'll seal and prime the walls using a peel stop primer. Products like Zinsser Gardz or Sherwin-Williams Pro 999 are perfect for this. Now these primers kind of remind me of Elmer's glue. They do two important things. Number one, they seal the porous surfaces, and number two, they will lock down and glue everything into place that was left. So if there's any paint that you couldn't peel off, the primer is going to seal the edge and make sure that it doesn't peel again in the future. Now once the primer is dry, which usually takes about 3 hours, it's time to paint. I'll be using a high quality latex paint for a top coat, and 2 coats are usually all you need to get a nice durable finish. Now if you're wondering which paint should go over this primer, pretty much any paint. I'm using Sherwin-Williams Cashmere. You can use any paint that you like. You can use Benjamin Moore, you can use Behr, whichever one you like. It's really personal preference.